folks, it's Josh, Ernest Roots Farm. I'm here today to show you our new mobile brooder. Super excited to announce that it's finally completed. We've been wanting to do this for about a year and a half now to increase our pasture poultry operation from 100 birds to 250 birds. Got this thing done. I'm going to give you a little tour of it, how it works, especially to show you guys in the pasture poultry movement what we got going here. Maybe you can glean some ideas, because we glean many ideas from other producers. The foundation of this came from Polyface's design book, and we added some tweaks to that, to what works for us. The basic principles of this design were, we wanted it to be mobile, modular, versatile, and reduce stress and be more efficient. So mobile, we can move this brooder anywhere on the property we need it. It's modular, so we can, as our poultry operation scales up or even down, we can duplicate this design and tweak it as needed. It's versatile. It serves more than one purpose. And stress, it reduces stress on the chicken and stress on our back. And I'll go in more detail about that here in a minute. So that's enough yapping. I'm gonna give a little tour of it, show you the ropes. So I'm gonna give a little walk around it, show you overall how it looks, and then I'm gonna go into the functions of it. Okay, so in the front here, we have the water source, which is a 275 gallon water tote that gravity feeds water all the way into the inside. And I'll go inside in a minute to show you that. But we have it entered in 2 locations, and we made this flexible instead of rigid. So whenever if this thing's going over uneven terrain, if the trailer flexes, if it was rigid, it could possibly crack the pipe. So we made a flex point. And also on this platform right here, we have the propane tank that heats the heater inside. I'm going the other side. We just have another platform for storage and a cutoff valve here. So if we run 100 birds, we may not run this side, this water. We'll cut it off here. So I'm gonna go to the other side of the platform. Here is a view of the doors and the windows that is open. This door over here, it opens as well, but I put a screw in the wrong spot and it's currently screwed shut. So it'll open eventually. This window here, got one on the other side as well, and it adds ventilation, and it just flops down. Has a little bar here that hinges, goes up, shuts, and then locks. Very simple. Now I'm gonna go to the back. This is the working platform where we'll be doing the feeding, watering, loading and unloading of the chickens. Got a little hinged step right here, little handlebar, come up. This, my friends, is a chicken slide. Got this idea from Pasture Life Farms in Florida, and I'm super excited about this because it's going to reduce stress on the chicken, reduce stress on our backs. Because typically when we go to taking chickens out from the brooder and put them on pasture, we have to put them in cages, and we have to lift those cages, and those cages weigh, I don't know, what, 20-30 pounds. And it adds stress on the chicken because they're all crammed in there. Sometimes chickens get broke legs. Sometimes they die, get suffocated. I mean, the little ones. So what this is for is to reduce that stress. And also for the kids. Like, what kid wouldn't want to put a chicken down a slide? So what we'll do is we'll drive up to the shelter. On either side, it's got brackets where this can go here or over here, depending on what side we want to pull up to the shelter on. And then somebody will be in here and chicken out here, and that slide will go into the shelter. So super excited about this. Now I'm about to go inside. Here's an overview of the brooder. We have water hanging on both sides. It can be raised and lowered as needed as the chickens get bigger, and as wood chips pile up, we can raise it. We have a 17,000 BTU propane heater, provide a heat source, allows us to be able to put this anywhere on the property we want it. And as a fail-safe, if this doesn't work or fails, plan B is we can pull it to a power outlet and put our Ohio brooder in here. So plan A, plan B, always good to have. We have a thermostat regulator on it. I got to figure out how this works. It's in Celsius. But we got another reptile aquarium thermostat temperature reader. Both of them have sensors on it at ground level to determine the heat of this thing. We have here is the hatch door. One of the least favorite things about putting chickens in the brooder is we have to shovel the wood chips out and haul it off in a wheelbarrow. Where here, all we have to do is open this door and push it out, either in a pile to do a compost pile, or somebody can drive the tractor, somebody in here pushing out the hole and spreading it across the pasture. So this is going to save back labor. I'll get down here in a minute and I'll show you how it works. So that's the inside of the brooder. Here we have the hatch door. It's got its own tracks. So all we would do is pull it, and then the litter would fall through this hole. So this is going to definitely save us on back labor. So that concludes the virtual farm tour. I hope you folks in the pasture poultry movement could glean something off that, as we did from other producers. I also like to thank all of our customers who've been showing their support. Without you folks, we wouldn't be able to do this. So appreciate that. So that concludes the video. Have a good day.